Hey, it's 4 AM and I'm reviewing a pay-per-view again, wrapped up in my fleece, keeping warm. Right, Lockdown. Actually, was not bad at all. Minus the women's match, which was just ridiculous. The rest of it was good. There wasn't really a bad match on the card. The escape match opened it. Good little opener. Max Buck won. No problems with that. Perfectly good little match. After that there was an annoying segment with Bishoff. Totally belonged on Impact. There's a couple of funny chants though. They did sort of a you suck. He's like, yeah, I may suck, but I'm loaded, to screw you type comment. And then they did the We Want Wrestling chant, which I loved. That was quite entertaining. Then we had the tag match, which Ink won. 2 3/4 stars, somewhere around there. It was a good enough, entertaining tag match. As I said, all of them were good, or okay to good. Women's match, straight dud. Micki James fans are going to give it a little bit more. I wouldn't be surprised if people went into minus stars, but to be honest, it was one of those 30-second matches. Micki James won, so it was reasonable. It was fine by me. Sorry, excuse my Skype going off. Joe versus Pope. Joe won. Yay! Joe. I love Joe. Which is probably I'm probably gonna have rated this higher purely because of the fact that Joe won and I like Joe. 3 1/4 stars. Morgan versus Hernandez. Another 3-star match. Morgan won. It's a good enough match. Like I said, to be fair, apart from the women's match, there was really no bad on this pay-per-view. It's probably the best TNA pay-per-view I've seen in a long time in that respect. Jarrett versus Kurt. Jarrett won. 3.5 stars. I wouldn't be surprised if people went to 4-star on that one. I would not be shocked at all. But definitely a good match. It was a solid match. Not as good as last year's Kurt versus Anderson, which is why I gave it 3.5. Sting versus Anderson versus RVD. 2 3/4 stars. Didn't really care about this one, to be honest. It was bleh. Lethal Lockdown, 3.5 stars. There was a nasty moment where Daniels nearly fell off the cage, and it was a bit sort of like, that could have been really nasty. And AJ came in at the end, which was brilliant. I was like, yay! Because all the way through the pay-per-view I was going, I miss AJ. And then he arrived, and I was like, yay! Because I adore AJ. He's just, just so lush. Anyway, so, quick run through. Escape, 3 stars, Max Buck. Tag, 2.75 in Kink. Women's match, stud, Micki James. Joe versus Pope, Joe, 3 1/4 stars. Morgan versus Hernandez, 3 stars, Morgan. Jarrett versus Kurt, Jarrett, 3.5 stars. Sting versus Anderson versus RVD, 3 3/4 stars. Winner is Sting. And Lethal Lockdown, 3.5 stars, and the winner was Fortune. That is the summary for your TNA Lockdown pay-per-view. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it was the most watchable TNA pay-per-view I've seen in quite a while. So that's my 2 cents. I shall see you later. Bye bye.